Samsung is reportedly working on a redesigned S Pen for the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7, and this time the change might actually be a game-changer, a refreshing contrast to the controversial shift seen with the Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen. A thicker S Pen for a more natural writing experience. While the Galaxy Z Fold 7 isn't expected to feature a built-in S Pen slot, Samsung might still have something exciting in store. According to Tipster at Panda Flash Pro, the company is set to introduce a brand new S Pen with a redesigned tip later this year. The key highlight, a slightly thicker tip that promises a smoother, more natural writing experience, something that could make digital note-taking and sketching feel even more like pen on paper. If the rumor holds true, mass production for this revamped S Pen is expected to start in June 2025, just in time for the Galaxy Z Fold 7's anticipated July launch. However, as exciting as this sounds, it's best to take this leap with a grain of salt, as Panda Flash Pro's track record has been a bit inconsistent. What else is changing? It's still unclear whether this new S Pen will be closer in size to the previous Fold Edition S Pen or more like the S Pen Pro. Another mystery is whether Samsung will include Bluetooth support for air actions and gesture controls, which would be a big win for power users. The Galaxy Z Fold 7, a foldable powerhouse in the making. According to well-known insider at Thegalox_, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a major upgrade across the board. Here's what we can expect. Bigger, more efficient displays with higher resolution and reduced crease. A powerful 200-megapixel main camera with an improved under-display inner selfie camera. A thinner, lighter, and more durable build with enhanced water and dust resistance. Snapdragon 8 Elite processor for top-tier performance. Larger vapor chamber, better hinge, and improved speakers for a superior multimedia experience. Faster 45-watt charging and He2-ready accessories for seamless wireless charging. A new S Pen Fold Edition optimized for the foldable display camera, and performance upgrades. Samsung could be bumping up the screen sizes, with a rumored 6.5-inch cover screen and a larger 8-inch foldable inner display. The crease is expected to be even less noticeable, and the panels will be more power efficient, making for a more immersive experience. As for cameras, don't expect a major hardware overhaul, but the Fold 7 might pack a 200-megapixel primary sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto camera. On the front, a 12-megapixel selfie shooter could bring it in line with the Galaxy S25 series. Under the hood, we're looking at top-tier power. A Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, at least 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, all running on One UI 7 straight out of the box. Samsung is gearing up to launch its highly anticipated foldable smartphones later this year, and excitement is already building. Rumors suggest the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 will refine the formula rather than reinvent it, sticking to an improved version of what fans already love. But not all news is thrilling. Reports indicate that while the Z Fold 7 will continue to support the S Pen, the experience might not be quite what fans expect. A disheartening move for S Pen lovers. If you're a longtime Galaxy Z Fold and S Pen enthusiast, brace yourself. Samsung might be dialing back on the stylus's capabilities. According to recent leaks, the Galaxy Z Fold 7's S Pen will feature downgraded support, though it's unclear exactly what features could be lost. Speculation suggests we could see a move similar to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, where Samsung removed the Bluetooth chip from its S Pen, stripping away beloved features like air actions and the remote camera shutter. Samsung's new S Pen, thicker, but at what cost? Adding fuel to the speculation, Tipster Panda Flash claims Samsung is working on a new, thicker S Pen designed specifically for the Z Fold 7. The larger build could make writing more comfortable, but will it come at the expense of smart functionality? The situation mirrors Samsung's decision with the S25 Ultra's S Pen, removing Bluetooth to reduce weight while maintaining core usability. Could this be the same trade-off for the Z Fold 7? Will the Galaxy Z Fold 7 keep full S Pen support? Unlike the Galaxy S23 Ultra and earlier Note series, the Galaxy Z Fold lineup has never housed an internal slot for the S Pen, forcing users to buy a separate case. Without that design limitation, Samsung has more flexibility to tweak the stylus experience. However, early leaks suggested the Z Fold 7 could be based on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, which lacks S Pen support entirely, sparking concerns that Samsung might abandon stylus compatibility on its flagship foldable. Thankfully, newer reports indicate that's not the case, at least for now. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is still expected to support the S Pen, though perhaps in a more limited fashion. Whether that means losing features like Bluetooth shortcuts, gesture controls, or something more drastic remains to be seen. Refinement or regression. Samsung's foldable devices are evolving, but the question remains, is this a step forward or a compromise? A thicker, more ergonomic S Pen sounds appealing, but if it loses key features, longtime fans might feel shortchanged. As the launch date approaches, all eyes are on Samsung to see whether the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will truly push the boundaries of foldable innovation or simply play it safe. Samsung made waves last year by introducing a 16 gigs RAM option for the Galaxy Z Fold series with the launch of the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. However, if the latest reports are to be believed, that upgrade won't be making its way to the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7. Instead, Samsung is set to pack its next-generation foldable with cutting-edge innovations like the ProScaler display and Qualcomm's powerhouse Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy chipset, offering global users a performance boost like never before. As the highly anticipated launch inches closer, an increasingly prominent X account continues to fuel the excitement with fresh leaks and bold predictions about the Galaxy Z Fold 7, nearly 6 months ahead of its expected release. Just yesterday, Panda Flash Pro dropped a tantalizing hint that Samsung could finally be stepping up its game in the charging department, breaking free from the frustrating 25-watt limitation that has plagued the Z Fold lineup since the Galaxy Z Fold 4. And there's more. According to the same source, Samsung isn't planning a price hike this time around. That means the Galaxy Z Fold 7 could launch at the same price as its predecessor, $1,899.99 in the US and €1,999 in the Eurozone. Storage options are expected to remain consistent, starting at 256 gigs for the base model and scaling up to 512 gigs and a massive 1 TB for premium variants. All models of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 are rumored to feature 12 gigs of RAM, mirroring the current Gen Z Fold 6. While this might disappoint those hoping for a 16 gigs RAM option, Samsung is reserving that high-capacity upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, and in some regions, the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Powering every Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite for Galaxy, the same chip found in the Galaxy S25 series worldwide. However, early benchmarks suggest the latest iteration of Snapdragon 8 Elite may not quite meet sky-high expectations, even with an overclocked CPU and GPU. Still, Samsung has another trick up its sleeve, which until now has been exclusive to the Galaxy S25 Plus and Galaxy S25 Ultra. With ProScaler making its way to the Z Fold 7, users can expect an even more immersive and refined display experience. Great news for Galaxy Z Fold fans. If you've been worried that the Z Fold 7 might drop S Pen support, a new leak suggests otherwise. Samsung could actually be developing a brand new S Pen for its foldables, with the Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen getting a downgrade and speculation that the Z Fold 7 might ditch S Pen support for a slimmer design, or even because of its rumored Fold Special Edition influence. It's understandable if you've been feeling concerned. But hold on, this latest leak might just put your worries to rest. Reliable tipster Panda Flash claims their sources have confirmed that Samsung is working on a new S Pen for the Fold 7. While leaks should always be taken with a pinch of salt, this is an exciting development, especially for those who love using a stylus on their foldables. One potential downside, this new S Pen might not be compatible with older Galaxy Z Fold models. Panda Flash also hints at a redesigned tip for a better writing experience, but details remain scarce. There's still no word on whether this new stylus will be downgraded in any way, but one thing is clear: Samsung is not giving up on S Pen support just yet. Production for the new S Pen is reportedly starting in June, which makes sense given Samsung's typical July/August launch window for its foldables. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,